That cookie looks good as Alright, real quick before I get started with this episode of the 100, don't forget you can get the full, uncut, unedited, raw reactions to the 100 on my Patreon. The link will be at the top of the description, so if you want to watch the entire episode along with me, definitely check it out. Otherwise, of course, we'll still be on YouTube, just heavily edited. But other than that, let's get in this episode, guys. Is it bad that I'm kind of more interested in the anomaly storyline? Some shit's gonna happen because they're not doing their job.
And I'll have you know, I could fix this power problem in 5 minutes. Use this to keep it up. There. Now we can.
Oh, fuck. Hey, Clark survived worse. It's fine.
Today he will die for.
And then she's
Maybe
gonna
once
start a
this is done, we can all
fucking
start
war.
over. Except for Maddie. We need to ease them into this new life.
Easing them into this new life is not burning down the fucking palace.
I'll do my best to make you proud.
Why wouldn't she keep it and wear it? Aww. At least they buried the flame and they didn't destroy it.
It's time to talk to Russell.
Why make it some fancy show? Just shoot him now.
We'll give you the respect of choosing how you die.
Does it deserve respect?
Last night you begged me to save you from the flames.
And now you want it quick, so you can pretend you're still civilized. No. My people need to feel my death.
But that's not gonna kill Shithead, I bet. There's gotta be a reason why he said that.
Hey, we talked about this. It's justice for Abby.
Of course you're fine with it, but I'm a doctor.
Whoa, what is that supposed to mean?
Better? I'm not just following orders, Jax.
He was a terrible person.
You betrayed Russell. You don't get to pretend to be one of us.
I didn't mean for Russell to...
Their way of thinking is so goddamn
I
stupid.
just said she wanted to talk to him.
But I mean, I don't blame them if that's all they've ever known.
I'm thinking that I'll take him more than just his coffee this morning.
Well, this
They're
looks
gonna
like
force
fun.
him to.
They're burning Russell at the stake tonight.
Whoa. Oh, I thought he was naked.
Wonder who's next.
Well,
Why don't they just say, tell everyone to back off?
Enjoy it.
Good morning.
Instead of trying to get Russell to do it. Shit.
Here, the radiation is elevated.
this is just water from the coolant system.
But if radiation is leaking, it must be coming from the core.
Oh, I thought they were in the room where that all happened. Oh, fuck.
Don't.
That's why you don't fuck around with that shit.
They want to stop the execution. People will die.
Then tell them not to kill me.
That's it?
You expected something else.
For you to care.
How have they not realized that he's acting weird as
Good. You're here.
You be wearing hazmat suits or something?
You are adorable. Those literally do nothing against gamma rays. We just threw you that, which is why they don't have any.
So how do we stop it?
We push in the control rods, we plug the cracks, we're good.
Just that simple.
I like you. Someone has to go into primary containment to get the control rods in place. It's a high radiation environment. Nightblood's not a guarantee, but it will help.
Imori said radiation is leaking. What kind of danger am I sending my people into?
It's the puking for a few days kind. If they're exposed, they'll recover.
Yeah.
If the core melts down,
We're gonna die anyway.
And where is the commander?
She has other matters to handle.
She's at school.
But I have her complete authority.
She's studying for her math test.
Let her tell us herself.
All right.
So, Maddie, we need some help.
We talked about this. People could die.
Everyone
We can't
is
put
gonna
that on
die.
You two treat her like she's just a child.
No way am I letting her stand in front of these people and order them into a nuclear reactor. Not happening.
What would you have us do?
Yeah, if you don't, you're all gonna fucking die.
Tell them the truth.
Don't be a fool, guys.
It's a terrible idea.
People, mother.
You think they're gonna fucking listen?
We cannot ask Commander.
Oh shit, this is a terrible
Because there
idea.
is no Commander.
This is a terrible fucking idea.
You had no right.
I had every right. I am the Flame Keeper.
You were
Yep.
the Flame Keeper. You've sinned against us all. You're a traitor.
Calm down. It was still her fucking job.
So much for volunteers.
They should have just had Maddie do it. God.
We're done here.
Oh god, they're all segregating now.
You just lost one crew.
Shit. I mean, telling them after they just lied straight to their faces was a terrible idea. Like, tell them some other time when they're not f***ing mad at you. Well, guess we're going to the criminals.
They said that they were gonna find us something better, and they will.
When did you get so naive?
Calm down. I bet you they're gonna want something in return for them doing that.
You lost or something?
I could use some help, and your people have the skills.
Look at that. Sounds a lot like respect to me.
Try indentured servitude.
From where I sit, love is dangerous.
Like I said, it's routine. We just need 4 people who know their way around welding.
What's in it for us?
Why does there need to be something in it for you? It needs to be done.
Or we're all gonna fucking die.
Worry.
Not me. You have fun, sugar. I'll be waiting for you in the penthouse tent.
The penthouse tent.
What's the target?
All I know is it's happening before the execution.
And we don't have the people to stop it.
All we need is Russell. Let him talk them down.
He's not gonna do it.
What happened to doing better? What would my dad say?
I think sometimes that logic is dumb.
Russell killed Abby.
He didn't just kill Abby, he killed many fucking people.
Russell says what he's supposed to, or I'll kill him myself.
Oh. That'd be badass if Andrew just killed him in front of everyone. There's no reason, no, there's like no way they're gonna get rid of Shithead that easy.
That radiation's still clear.
Yep. All clear. Good luck.
She's lying to them. That's fucked up. It's gonna cause a huge ass problem when they find out.
Either they're sick for a few days or we're dead forever.
Now go do your job being Amori's moral anchor.
New job, we're in, we're out, and the JoJo stung me.
Shit, one of them is gonna die, I bet.
I'll be a hero, okay?
Okay. Cockroach protocol in effect.
Atta girl.
Raven's one to fucking demand they hurry. Like, that shit's scary as oh. Did the temperature drop?
10 seconds, you gotta get out of there!
Murphy can do it. Don't be a fucking hero. Fucking idiot.
Come on! Hey, easy. Come on, the decon shot will remove 95% of the radiation.
Not paying attention, huh?
Yeah, I don't remember my rep. Come on.
I have this bad boy rep that doesn't care about anything.
I know you're afraid. I am too. But
This
if
guy's
my
a crock
death
of
is
shit.
needed to heal this wondrous place, then I go to that death willingly.
Don't go!
Either we live together or die apart. Whatever it is you're planning.
False god!
I bet you he's not gonna die, and they're gonna realize it's not him. They're gonna save him just to kill him again? Just let that fucker die. Great, now he's gonna go to medical and he's not gonna be locked up.
Suddenly a nuclear meltdown doesn't seem so bad.
Say he died from a gunshot wound. Okay. Oh, fuck, it sprayed right in their faces. It's spraying them in the face and
The
everything.
rate has slowed, but the core temperature is still rising.
Shit. At least that's the worst that's gonna happen, is just her throwing up.
Raven, you're the queen of doing the impossible, right? I'll spin the dial.
I'm not just turning dials. I'm controlling the flow of coolant. One mistake and...
What?
If he's getting sick, that means more radiation is leaking than I thought.
Oh,
My guys are getting sick.
No.
they can't. Everyone else is gonna die.
Xenon gas making you dizzy. Don't worry. It's a byproduct of nuclear fission.
You can't leave them in there to die.
They're already dead.
Raven, you really need to think.
Enough.
Oh,
We pull them out.
We all die.
She'll be fine. We don't have time for that. Nightblood metabolizes radiation. We'll get her to
Raven.
Jackson as soon as you take this to Hatch.
I know Raven's like, no bullshit, she's just trying to save the f***ing world, but god damn.
I may not be able to rely on them, but you do anything to save your own ass.
Secondary containment field.
What the fuck? She did not just lock him in there.
Go be a cockroach.
That is true though. Murphy will do anything to save his own ass. So throw him in there. This is so bad. This is not morally good.
Yeah, you do too.
Just keep going.
Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Murphy's like, I like him.
We had a pretty sweet score once in Columbus.
This is so bad. Okay, stop having moments and fucking talk. I mean, don't talk. Do the work.
We executed the hostages. Leave no witnesses. Alright.
Holy fuck. Why do they keep stopping and talking? Like, the world will fucking end if you don't do this. Oh no. Raven fucking did that to them and they had no idea. Oh my god. Dude, that girl will stop at nothing for revenge. His girlfriend. There's a million different bad people this season.
I did that.
That's a really tough decision. She sacrificed the few to save the many, but what's fucked up is she didn't even tell them. She didn't even let anyone volunteer.
Welcome to the world of Grey.
She's gonna fucking kick her ass.
You said this was safe.
Liar!
Honestly, she kind of deserves it. I love Raven, but...
Listen, I know how you feel, but this solves nothing.
Oh my god. Raven's just taking it too. She's not even fighting back. I mean, I get why she did it, but it's fucked up. I feel like they might get together.
Is Maddie okay?
They keep having like little moments.
I think she's relieved. You okay?
Can have no loyalty.
Sounds lonely.
It was. But I had my faith. For you?
You have them.
I realized no matter what we do to help,
I like that they're
always
bonded.
ends the same. Fighting is what we are.
We all have a choice.
They're not choosing to fight though. They land in these places and kind of take over people's worlds and then get in fights with them every time. Even if they don't get together romantically, they're really cute as friends.
My list of regrets is long.
Why is he not handcuffed in bed?
In your recovery, my lord.
I brought you a cookie.
What happened?
She got her ass beat.
You were right about Jordan. He never suspected. He did exactly what you predicted he would.
Oh, fuck. They planned that shit. What, to get him, like, away from his jail cell? That cookie looks good as fuck. Messy. Alright, there we go. That was season 7, episode 3 of The 100. I have a little bit, like, mixed feelings on this episode. I feel like the first half was a little bit slow and kind of hard to, like, get into. And then the second half was really good. There's so many moral compasses challenged in this episode. Raven lied to the criminals and got people to volunteer to help patch up the holes that were leaking radiation and pretty much told them that it was harmless. And they went in there and every single one of them died. And even when they started getting sick, she continued to lie to them to get them to finish the job. And I understand that it was kind of like sacrificing the few for the many, but also she didn't give them a choice. She told them it was safe. She lied. It wasn't like they were volunteers and they knew the risks. They knew that there was a chance they weren't going to survive, and then they died. They thought that it was completely safe, and then they ended up dying. And that's kind of really bad. And I don't know. I feel for Raven, I do, because she did what she thought she had to do with the time that they had left. They clearly didn't have even a second to spare. So it's not like they could have went and looked for other people to volunteer. So I feel like she had to make that hard choice, kind of like Clark and all the levers she's had to pull. You have to make that hard choice to sacrifice some people to save others. And I feel like that's what she did. She had to do it. And I get it. I do. Because let's say they tried to find people who were willing. How long would that have taken? They didn't have a second more to spare. So she did what she had to do because it was either them or every single person there died. And she chose them. And I get it. I don't know where they're going with the Shadehead storyline. I hope that this isn't the main evil of the season. I hope the main thing is the anomaly. Because I really love that storyline. I feel like that's why the beginning for this was a little bit like meh to me, was because I was so into that anomaly storyline last episode that like now I'm kind of just like meh, kind of want to see that, you know? But then this one got really good when the whole nuclear reactor thing started happening. So that was really good. But I do miss the anomaly storyline. I miss Bellamy. I miss Octavia. I miss all of them. And I'm excited to see more of that. But I hope that the main storyline, you know how like with like the Pike storyline, that kind of ended mid-season, and then they dealt with the rest of it for the rest of the season. I hope that that's kind of what it is. The Shadehead ends mid-season and the rest is anomaly. I hope it's like that and it's not the opposite, because I'm not as interested in that storyline. Kind of over it, to be honest. I feel like they should have maybe left that when they got it out of Madi. I don't know. But, they also buried the flame, which I'm happy about. Obviously, it was time to do something with it, and I'm glad they didn't destroy it and that they kind of just put it away, you know, because they could always get it out if need be. This was a tough episode for Raven, and tough for Murphy, and even Raven locking Murphy in there and being like, you're always going to save your ass, so go do it. Like, let's not rely on them, you go do it. Was hard, but she's making those hard decisions, and I can't blame her for that. You know, like, what would Clark do if she was in the position and she had no other choice? It's just like the many times that Clark had to choose, you know, there's things that you have to do to make sure everyone survives, and unfortunately people had to die to do that. So that's kind of where my head is right now. Otherwise, I still enjoyed the episode. I'd probably give like an 8 out of 10. It wasn't my favorite, wasn't as good as last week's, but I still really enjoyed it. I think that's pretty much it. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.